Oh boy. It's Ohio State.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. You see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Relay Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fox, joined by Kirk Brimstreet. The playoff is here. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Tackle at the 13.
Fuck your market, dog.
Now it's second down and 8.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just the 2 yards. Chris, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's guilty, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Top over the middle. It's Martin. Tackle made after a solid game. The following one for 31.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback and your eyes.
We gotta try to advance. So this is our last game. Just when we said it.
Down for this offense.
By completion, good for a first down. Offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Ooh.
It's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands.
That went in between his hands. He has to be heated on that.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route and enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end.
Pass that shit.
Plenty of room to run. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Touchdown. Hey. Alabama knew I had some damn skill last game. He couldn't stop any damn thing I saw.
On the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time.
Damn, that lag fucking hurt. I should be the Big Ten champion right now. you know what? It's all good. It's all good.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Do you want to reconsider your life? It's real.
Bringing it out, it's Wade. He tackles at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20.
Let's go!
Tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
There we go. Move, move, move. Go. Yes, sir. Hey, we'll take it.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around.
When he said that, better watch out, man, because I can't tell you. I can't tell you the end of the year.
Running a route like this makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned
Y'all know
around,
what's up.
catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Everybody knows what's up.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wade. When he stopped at the 20, trying to take something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception through in the last possession. 0 running run stops right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going.
The pass is intercepted.
We're pumped, baby. We're pumped, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
We get that vengeance of the game we should have won. Let's fucking go. We fucking hungry over here.
Pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
That's it. Well, those are so play right here. I mean, it stops the run.
The quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last
9 times I think that's what stopped the run.
The defender missed. Tackle made after a big gain.
This is Derek. When he got injured in a car accident, he...
Think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers.
Gorgeous.
It starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding the situation there by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Jerry Jones lost his mind.
If Raptors that big, Jordan slinging
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Catching balls in the dead of night.
Good fucking pass, bro. Good fucking pass.
Tackle made after a big
Like a
gain. It'll be first and goal.
Josh Jacobs pounding the whole fucking hard fucking
Great
week.
pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a
T.
big gain
Bell
in
to
this
Jenkins
offense.
that time by his crash.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Back to fucking legs, yeah.
Counterpunch delivered. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The win after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Xavier McKinney picking cocks out the air. You now slam dick, can't compete on it. Floors on the sidelines, big dick.
Defense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense.
Justin Jefferson crying, Caleb Williams still green, Jared Goff folding like a rope slot machine. The North is our bitch and the league's next to. We're fucking every franchise till the pull us through. History behind us, Lombardi's gonna flip. 2025 bitch, the Packers still win.
This receiver, so it's the instincts and it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
That was not bad. Good defense by him.
The offense will punt for the first time.
Super Bowls
By
are
the return man, they get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return.
Gotta play my dad song. I'm a Georgia fan, so this is it. For college, like Green Bay, my NFL team.
First play of the drive now. They'll be first down. They're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket.
Georgia Bulldogs. That's on fire, pretty girls.
Out of bounds, there ain't no way again.
Now shotgun and daddy cans, kick stands, we don't fucking understand.
Wait, I gotta figure out replay right now. I can't see.
Sundress swinging hard ass cheek, clapping like the Sanford, y'all. Raw street regulars, bodies on display, hottest girls in the ACC, shaking all day, boys, drunk, cups in, stands right there, fucking crowd in the whole damn thing.
So the challenge does
Wow, he got it.
will cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ball.
Yeah.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Go dogs, raise hell. Bitch, don't blink. CJ Allen hit you so hard you repaint. KJ Bolton put you clean, take your house. Dalen never ran, you won't shut your mouth. I can still drag route touchdown time. Dave Frazier still calm. Fuck your pride, Dylan Bell told tap crack. I know what time you want the sand for life. Let's go eat on baby cow. Wheels on some blitz, trust me.
A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Let's see if they can keep the production up.
Got the bleachers on fire. Fred boys calling over cold and she
And he'll
feeling
lead the kickoff
down.
right
Girls
there.
got shoulders,
We'll
tears
start
down
at
for the
25.
crown. The kid can't never throw for you. Control the game, then nothing's out. Booze and drink, go take a shake that ass for the dogs. Clap that shit. GA girls, the baddest they rival in here.
Looking at throwing here to start the drive.
Steve Bill, they better hit again.
Pulls it in.
Stand for laces, Herschel paved the
The
road.
defense
AJ
all
Green.
over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that short completion.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Here you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Shit, fuck all the rest.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. If you can flex him out into that slot position, he shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows that he's they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
He'll field the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Cheese on my dome, Lambo gets cold. Title time, let's go drink it home.
Onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
Back, go that green and gold. Touchdown, dance, we run the show. Both fans in control.
Got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, picks up some big yards.
Got that calm in the pocket. Touching the sky is all like a rocket. Jacob first and he bring it.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Martin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they begin the drive here in the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because there has to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from the 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this.
They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. A direct snap. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance and try to get that touchdown. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. 1st down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. The short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set, he's as accurate.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
That's coming back. That's coming back.
40. Creative running there. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
Come on, bro. What's that?
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That is broken up and incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Martin. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Now we gotta go for it.
A lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short?
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Penn State. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wade. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer to this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Running out of time in the pocket. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The sack sets up second down.
Oh, he
Offense looking
does.
to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defense.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game.
The pass rush gets home.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Ohio State. They continue to roll up the score. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
QB bootlegs here. Swarm with the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on. But it's going to be fourth down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Slides it with throw. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run really whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On the ground, it's Hubbard. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now